Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I got a Combusken team to showcase to you guys. If y'all don't know, Combusken's evolution Blaziken is banned, and it's in Ubers because it's kind of too good for OU. So why not use its pre-evolution? But yeah, so let's see what we got here. We got SD and Lychee Berry just to get the maximum possible attack. Endear to activate Lychee Berry and also survive anything. Quick attack for priority, because this thing doesn't get Mach Punch or Vacuum Wave or anything. The only priority it gets is quick attack, which is pretty sad. And finally we got reversal. This reversal, it does a lot of damage. I remember I was facing against a Togekiss, which 4 times resists this move. Yet and I think we were probably +4 attack, I guess, or +5. I don't remember. I think it's +5 because there's a Lychee Berry, but I think we were +5 attack, and we did a reversal. It did 80 something damage, absolutely insane. So this thing is a joy to use. Next we got Sash Smeargle. Originally I had Uxie as a defensive pivot, also to set up rocks and just Memento or U-turn. But Smeargle, it's not too bad. It could also get hazards off the field with Magic Coat, Spore, Nuzzle, very good support moves. We got Sash Crawdon in the house. This thing, it's a pretty good lead against a lot of things, to be fair. But yeah, very nice attacks we got going here, and Sludge Bomb for Tangrowth, of course. We got Gliscor as our defog user, a very nice mod. We got Specs Zone, and we are running Modest Nature. Yeah, no more speed, fully special attack. So yeah, we are here to absolutely wreck something. This thing does a lot of damage. It does like 60 with the Volt Switch against a Spadef Rotom. Absolutely insane. And finally we just got Fortress, a very nice spin user with good T-Spikes support and also some nice pivoted moves. But yeah, let's get right into it. Also guys, I have a replay, so don't forget to check that out at the end of the video. But yeah, our opponent, a very standard OU team, just gonna lead Smeargle, a very nice lead. But yeah, I'm thinking if he leads with Mew, it might be an offensive Mew, but I'm just gonna go for Magic Coat probably. I don't know, I'll think about it. But I could also get a guaranteed Spore on something because he doesn't have any grass types. Also, I forgot to mention, but I am running Overcoat on Fortress over Sturdy. A very good Spore absorber is what I saw. But yeah, alright. So we got Chompin. I'm just gonna Spore you. Nice, we Spore Blissey. Very nice. I'm gonna set rocks here. See what happens. I'm assuming his defog user is Lottie. So it might be a bulky variant. It might be Scarf, of course. So Mew came in. It doesn't have Synchronize, which is why I'm kind of scared of Spore or Nuzzle. So I'm probably just gonna make a switch right here, right now. You can just go Fortress. See what happens. Here goes our T-Bolt. Nice. So this is the Spadef Nature coming in clutch. Sorry, the Spadef EVs. This thing, it has a lot of special defense if you invest in it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get T-Spikes off. I see Willows. I don't really mind. T-Spikes are gonna be really good against Clef. Very nice. And now let's just Volt Switch. So it's good to know he has Willow. He actually has defog. Alright, so probably Lottie doesn't have defog. Good to know. I'm just gonna go Gliscor, get my Toxic Orb activated. So yep, now we are immune to his Will-O-Wisp. Very nice. Let's U-turn out. See what happens. So as you guys can see, we have a very nice Volt turn core going on here. Pretty nice. I made a top 300 player. Well, during my testing, I made a top 300 player really rage because I had a lot of Volturn, but like, come on, I'm just having fun. And how can you possibly get mad at somebody using Combusken? Come on. All right, so Lottie is in. I am gonna go Crowdon. Remember, we do have Sash, so. And yeah, just get a clean knockoff on something. Yep, and that's why we have Sash. Awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. It was actually white herb, so that's really interesting. Alright, let's see what it wants to do. He goes Gyarados. Huh, so this is definitely, Moxie, right? Yeah. For sure. Because it doesn't have Intimidate. So he's probably gonna dance Dragon Dance right now. I could go Smeargle and go for a Spore or a Nuzzle. I'm just gonna sack Groudon. Nice, nice, nice. This is really good. Amazing, amazing. And he had Lumberry. Alright, and now I can Jet here. Awesome, awesome, good stuff. I'm glad he didn't go into Garchomp. Very, very nice. Just what you love to see. So here comes Chomp, as expected. I'm just gonna go Fortress. Save this thing for later. We could definitely knock off, get a knockoff on something. Because look at his mons. Not very, not the fastest mons we got going on. But anyways, he does Earthquake. Did a lot of damage. Jeez. I could Explode. I could also T-Spikes. I'm just gonna go for T-Spikes. I see STs. Great. Okay. I don't mind this because I could always put it to sleep. But yeah, alright. So now what we can do. Now we could Explode, we could T-Spikes. I think I'm just gonna T-Spikes. Yeah. Now everything's gonna be badly poisoned. So nice stuff. And Explode here. Just go boom. I don't mind if he KOs me. But nice, we get Explosion on him. Some decent chip. So now I'm just gonna go Smeargle. Spore this thing. Nice, we live one, of course. Now we should switch. I wonder if we go Combusken. But this thing has rough skin, so alright, I think this is a better play. Go Magnezone. And go for Flashkin. Hopefully he doesn't wake up. Wow, of course. Of course. He got the fastest possible awakening. Of course. Nothing new here. Nothing new to the channel. Welcome to the channel where I showcase nothing but bad luck. Let's Jet. Get some chip. That was some decent chip, I'd say. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Smeargle. Try and Spore. As of course he won't let me. Go Gliscor. Just try to hopefully Roost. But no, we won't. But yeah, okay, and he knocks himself out. Okay. So now it's up to Combusken. if we could get that Lychee Berry activation. Sorry, not just the Lychee Berry, but if we can get to reversal range. We can definitely do something. So okay, so he has T-Bolt, Will-O-Wisp, and Defog. So he's definitely going to defog away these hazards. He doesn't want his stuff to get poisoned. So we're gonna ST. Yep. And I feel like this is a defensive cliff, so it might live a reversal at the end. But you know, let's not give up. That's not what we do here. We do not give up at all. Okay. I don't think we. So I'm gonna Endure. Hopefully he Moonblast or something. Don't like T-Wave or something crazy. So he Moonblast. Not quite to the range that we wanted to get. We wanted to get down to 1 HP. I thought Clef would definitely do more, considering it does have stab on Moonblast, and Moonblast is crazy strong. But yeah, that's a stall mon for you. Let's see how much this does. Does nothing. Yeah, it didn't really matter. We would have needed to get a crit and a maximum reversal. But yeah, it's no matter. It's fine. We lost because of the unlucky sleep. Yeah, waking up on turn 1 on when you're asleep. It doesn't happen every day. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. You know, making a fully OU team player, and giving him a run for his money. Now that's something fun. All right. So he does have Breloom. I think what I want to do, I just want to lead Fortress. It actually leads Gastro. Interesting, very interesting. And let's just set up spikes. Yep, you can do that all you want. Go Scizor, naturally. So he's just gonna defog with these hazards. I'm gonna Volt Switch into Zone. Cool, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, and you are not Chest Shell. Amazing. Time to Volt Switch. T-Bolt definitely won't take it out, even though I'm Specs. But yeah, I just wanted to mention, I'm running Quick Attack over like Fire Stab. Fire Stab is really good, but I'm not running any Fire Stab. I'm running Quick Attack because there's just a lot of priority going on. Oh no! Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to click Fortress. I meant to click Gliscor. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, let's see what we can do. Man, I didn't mean to do that. I was also focused on Combusken. Let's try and Volt Switch. As he has Flamethrower, okay. That is fine, that is totally fine with me. Let's go ahead, go Smeargle. And let's just paralyze something. That'd be nice. He goes Gastrodon out of all things. Wow. Really interesting play. I'm gonna Magic Coat. Watch him, Scald. Okay, not Rocks. Huh. Fine, you do you, man. Alright, let's just Spore. And get Robs. Yep. And yeah, I think we just try and sack Smeargle. Yep. Good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go Crawdaunt, knock. Solid damage. Not gonna be enough though. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I don't like stall. At all. Alright, knock off crit. Nope. Oh, awesome, he didn't recover. Great. Okay. So if that's the case, let's see what we can do. I can go Combusken, but I don't know if a Quick Attack would take it out, so I'm gonna go Zone. And just try attack. Yeah, great. I should Flash Cannon, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's see if we can deal with this. So as Blissey comes in, let's go Gliscor. So it's Brox. I'm gonna defog with these hazards. As he has Ice Beam. Ooh. Yikes, that hurts. Okay, let's see your turn. Go Combusken. See what it is. So he sets the rocks here. Alright, time to SD. He stays in. He has T-Wave. Interesting, very interesting. Let's try and get super fast. And very strong. As he does that. Let's Endure here. Awesome. Great stuff. I don't think we're faster. Nope. Ah, man. Yeah. No beating one of these teams. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is scarfed. This volt switch. Oh, it wasn't scarfed. Alright. Ah, man. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure this is GG's. Yep, do that. And, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get far with the speed chicken. Another very standard OU team. Let's see if we can work around this. Can leave Smeargle. I don't see any grass types. Just what I love to see. Time to Spore you as he. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary. Let's go Fortress. See what we can do. Yeah, he traps a Draco. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I am max Spadef. Still, wow. So that happens. I don't mind. Really. Let's Volt Switch out here. He does that. Did a lot of damage, wow. And alright. I do have Sash on Crawdont. So let's do this. Let's go you and knock off. Solid damage. What was that? Specs. Ah, so he's just like me. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's Jet. Yeah, I didn't think he would go to Chomp. But it's really nice that we have 1 layer of T-Spikes going on here. Alright, he goes Scissor. I am going to knock you off. As he just straight up bullet punches. Alright. Then time to go Zone. And T-Bolt you. Solid damage. So your turn is most likely to Chomp. Then I can sack something we got. Yep. And a Poison Chomp is very nice. Just what you love to see. So I'm gonna sack Fortress. This straight up Outrage is interesting. Very interesting. If that's the case, I'm gonna go Gliscor and roost off this Outrage damage. Great. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so he's still wanting to Outrage, which is interesting. I'm gonna Earthquake here. Now he's confused. Yep. And I don't see an item. It might be Scarf. I think it's safe to assume he is Choice Scarf. I'm gonna do this. As he, unfortunate for him, he gets confused. But that's very, very nice for us. I'm gonna go Zone. Yeah, the only thing that can Oko Zone here is gonna be a Salamence. Yep, as he goes Salamence. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go Gliscor. Not very useful against this team. Oh no, D-Dance Salamence. Yikes, that is very, very scary. Let's see if we can U-turn. We can. Just great. Alright. Would Magnezone live? I'm pretty sure Magnezone would live. Okay. And let's just T-Bolt. Yeah. Put that very nicely. And we take it out very nicely. Amazing. Good stuff. Okay, so he is a Resk Talk set, which I think is very interesting. You don't see that every day. I kind of want to keep Magnezone for later, so let's just sag Gliscor. Again, not the most useful mon. As he has Surf, okay. So he has Draco, Surf, either Psychic or Ice Beam for that last slot, I believe. Okay. Could go Combusken. I don't know what to do. Because he might not wake up. And if that's the case, that would be a waste of an Endure. What to do? I think we have to go for it. So let's go Combusken. I'm gonna SD. Maybe he switches. But let's see what happens. If he stays in and surfs either to a sleep talk or just wakes up and surfs, there would be GG's for me. I can't, there's no working around that. Unless I'm somehow able to nuzzle this thing with Smeargle. Let's just start timer. I don't blame him for thinking this hard. I would do the same. Definitely, definitely. Ah, he wakes up. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and now Ender. No! 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 Very unfortunate. Man, it's really interesting how he would go for sleep talk and try and kill me there, but right after switch to Scizor. And that's it's a very interesting play. No chance. Of what? Oh, of this KOing? Alright, it might, yeah, you're right, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. Thanks. I was gonna kind of make fun of him because he said no chance. That's funny. All right, let's see how much this quick death is. Not enough. That's how much. That is fine. That is totally fine. We can go zone. Just Volt Switch. Great. Smeargle. And put this thing to sleep. Put this guy to sleep. Or I can nuzzle. No, sorry, wait, I can't sleep this thing. Yeah, let's just get some chip with nuzzle. 5% chip. T-Spike saving me. Well, let's see how much that, this Specs T-Bolt does. Because I think it kills. Yep. GG. Yeah, that's not gonna save you today. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it was very nice. GG, man. He's a good sport. I had a lot of fun. Yes, guys, I can't believe we won. Let's get one last battle in. See what happens. Alright, another standard OU team. Nothing new, nothing new. And I'm gonna go Smeargle. Try and Spore. My biggest fear right now is him going Rotom, Volt Switching, and then going into Breloom, predicting my Spore. But let's hope that doesn't happen. This is kind of a issue that I see these days in this tier. It's just that Rotom W, it's just really good. Really good. There's what I've noticed is that there's not really a mon that can stand up against it, except for maybe like Spadef Tangrowth. But yeah, I mean, for example, looking at his team, Lottie. Lottie's the only thing that can really deal with Rotom, but that doesn't mean it can safely switch into it, because Rotom can always just click Volt Switch and just get out of there and get something to KO Lottie. But yeah, watch, he's just gonna Volt Switch here. He actually doesn't. Awesome. Good. Good. I'm gonna get Rux here. Actually, no. Should I go zone? I shouldn't go zone. He's gonna switch. But yeah, Breloom can just get Willowed. Heatran, it's fire type, doesn't really want to take too many Hydras. Azu, Willowed, Scizor, Willowed. For my team, Combusken, one shot by Hydra. Crawdont, Volt Switch. Smeargle is not even part of the conversation. Gliscor, Hydra, Magnezone. Just easy Volt Switch opportunity because it's faster. Fortress, same thing with Magnezone. But alright, so that just happened. I'm gonna go zone. Please don't wake up. Awesome. Let's T-Bolt. Nice damage. So this thing has a lot of special defense, and he's willing to sack. Great stuff. Awesome. So Heatran is in, and I have no Heatran answers at all. I suppose I wouldn't really mind sacking Smeargle. Let's just do that. Smeargle not too useful. Yep. We actually live. That's insane. Wow. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is max speed. Probably not, but I want you to switch into Breloom. Alright. Paralysis on Heatran. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. So now I can go Gliscor, Earthquake. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I think I want to go Groudon. Knock something off. Awesome. Knocking off this item is really huge. It was a Scarf. Great stuff, great stuff. I'm just gonna Gliscor. Tank that Volt Switch. And I have to deal with the Hydro. Man, see, it's just hard dealing with Rotom. Very hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Fortress. It's the only thing here that can really tank any of Rotom's hits. Yep. And now, T-Spiking is useless, so I'm just gonna get my slower Volt Switch. He doesn't even go for Volt Switch, which is interesting. If I were him, I definitely would have. But he goes Heatran. I am gonna go Groudon and Crab Hammer. This will kill. This will kill for sure. And if he switches out, it's gonna do a lot of damage on something. Great. Crit did not matter at all. I guarantee it. But that's enough to get the forfeit. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Unfortunately we couldn't show Combusken in the last game, but don't worry guys, because I have a replay right here, right now. Alright folks, welcome back. Here is the great replay that I've been talking about. So, I got a really good opening. Somehow I predicted he was gonna go Scizor. And I Volt Switch out of here. But he actually has Brick Break, which is really interesting. So I get my free Fortress Switch in. He's just gonna roost up his damage, which is totally fine. But yeah, comes for Alligator. I just get my T-Spikes up. And I think I Volt Switch here. I don't. Or yeah, no I do, yeah. Anyways, he got a very lucky crit on my Fortress, but don't worry guys, it's not gonna matter at all. So Scizor is in. We can knock and Aqua Jet combo. Very, very nice. Get that sweet, sweet KO. Here comes Starmie. Obviously he's gonna Rapid Spin. Yep, and I predict that, so I just knock off and get my kill. Great stuff, great stuff. So here comes Breloom. I'd want to get out of here. As he's Rock Tomb. Yeah, very nice. Gliscor is so good against Breloom. So we just U-turn out of here. Go for back to Fortress. What I've noticed is, sorry, I was thinking of a different game. I had a game before this where my opponent, instead of Life Orb, he had leftovers for Alligator. But anyways, we yawn here, and we die, which is totally fine. But now he's asleep. And now it is time to wreak havoc. So first, we get a kill with Magnezone. He decides to sack, which works out perfectly for us. Go Gliscor, very nice pivot. He goes Clef. U-turns out. And Zone is in. So guys, watch this. This is really funny. Boom. Look at that damage. that was plus with Speed F as well. I love that. Yeah, he was hoping I wasn't Specs, but unfortunate for him, I was. So he gets really, really lucky, and he fully kills my Gliscor. Yeah, just some more text here. He actually gets 5 seeds again, which is really, really cool. So yeah, now here comes the star of the show. So in comes Combusken. I noticed he is Moxie instead of Intimidate, which is perfect for us. So we endured that Earthquake, and now we're faster than it. And boom, gone. Boom. And I quick attack him. That's why you run quick attack. Cause look, if I didn't, he could just Mach Punch the rest of my team and I lose. So guys, that's why you run quick attack over any kind of fire stab. Flare Blitz, Blaze Kick, no, you don't need any of that. Quick Attack. Quick Attack is the real answer that we need. But yeah, just a really nice opponent. A very good sport. I had a lot of fun facing him. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. I had a lot of fun throughout this video. Even through my testing, as you can see, I had a lot of fun. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Leave a like for Combusken, please. You have to. Nobody uses Combusken in this tier. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you want to support the channel, leave a comment as well. I appreciate those all the time. But yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.